The Delhi High Court has dismissed a plea seeking to disqualify Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi from contesting in any elections for 6 years. The petitioner accused him of violating the model code of conduct by allegedly seeking votes in the name of God and place of worship during a rally in Uttar Pradesh. This ruling comes as the deadline passes for both the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party and the main opposition Congress to respond to the Election Commission. The two parties have accused each other of inciting hatred and spreading false claims during the ongoing election campaign. Mr. Modi, who is seeking a rare third consecutive term, referred to Muslims as, quote, infiltrators during a campaign speech last week. The ruling party has also filed a complaint against Mr. Gandhi, accusing him of creating a rift between India's north and south based on language and region. The Election Commission is expected to give its ruling in both cases next week. And for more, Neha Poonia joins us live from New Delhi. Neha, the Election Commission's deadline has expired. What do we know about the responses from both the BJP and Congress?
Well, the Indian National Congress party, which is India's main opposition party, confirmed to CNA that they did reply to the Election Commission's notice. The BJP, though, when we reached out to a BJP leader here in Delhi, he said that the party has not yet responded to the poll body and that they will do it in their own time. Now, the Election Commission has refused to comment. When CNA reached out to them, the poll body said it will make information public as and when it can do so. But, you know, this is, again, what critics have been saying is the problem with how the poll body in India functions. It's the commission that's made in charge of conducting free and fair elections in the country, but it has no judicial authority. So in this case, even if, for example, the Congress has refuted what the charge is, the Election Commission can simply respond or reprimand a party. It has no way to enforce any sort of punishment. Also, the fact that the BJP has not responded as of yet, many would say, shows how little, power the Election Commission has on this ongoing 2.5-month-long election and the way candidates are, addressing election rallies. Now, Prime Minister Modi, since he first made that comment last weekend, has doubled down, making those statements again and again, including in rallies he held on Monday. And what's now happened is that message coming right from the top of the party is now trickling down. BJP workers and party leaders, both at the local and national level, are also making similar comments at election rallies. They're telling voters if they choose the Congress will seize their wealth and give it away to the Muslims, which is their vote bank. And this will happen at the cost of the welfare of the country's Hindu majority. And it's divided voters and certainly become an election issue, with the BJP also holding a protest to this effect in Delhi on Monday.
Another issue that has divided voters in this election is the arrest of Delhi's Chief Minister on the 21st of March, that's last month. Now, the Supreme Court in Delhi hearing petitions filed by the Chief Minister over his arrest. What can you tell us about that?
Well, both of these cases are linked, aren't they? With the opposition accusing the Prime Minister of misusing federal agencies, of spreading a false narrative. In the hearing that took place on Monday, you had Arvind Kejriwal's legal team making a representation to the Supreme Court, challenging his arrest, saying that it was illegal and unfounded because it happened at a time when elections had already been announced. Now, they responded to the Enforcement Directorate's claim that the financial watchdog had proof of Arvind Kejriwal's guilt, that they had, comments from middlemen who said that Arvind Kejriwal was aware of the kickbacks that were being received. To that, his legal team said, if that was the case, then why was Arvind Kejriwal not arrested before the elections were announced? Why was a guilty man allowed to walk free? They also said it's not enough to have a suspicion of guilt. Guilt needs to be proved before someone can be arrested. His legal team also challenged the Enforcement Directorate's claim that he had skipped 9 summons. They said that Arvind Kejriwal had been responding to their queries and had been engaging with the agencies and was not trying to run away at all.
Thanks for that. Neha Poonia reporting live to us there from New Delhi.